want to talk about one of the worst case scenarios that can happen after you've been in a car accident with regard to insurance coverage. I had a client that was T-boned when an at-fault driver ran a red light. Her car was totaled. Unfortunately, she didn't purchase what's called collision coverage. And I'm going to get to why that's important in a minute. Of course, when you're in an accident and it's not your fault, the other person's insurance company is supposed to pay for your medical bills and for your property damages. And we found out pretty quickly that this person's insurance company didn't have what's called bodily injury coverage that would have paid for her injuries and her pain and suffering. But we thought at least her car is going to get paid for, her totaled car. Well, it turns out that this person had in the past driven for a rideshare company. And when he called in the claim to his insurance company asked him, "Have you ever driven for a rideshare company?" And he was truthful and told them yes. And what they did was they voided his policy. So my client was waiting for her car to get fixed, and we found out that the insurance company was not going to be providing any coverage even to fix her car. And because she didn't purchase collision coverage on her own insurance, she was left in hot water. She ended up having to sell her car for salvage, her car that had been paid off, that was in good condition. She basically got $500 for her car for scraps. You don't want to be in that situation. So if you want anyone to look at your policy and review it with you and make sure that you have all of the right coverage that you need to protect yourself in case of a worst case situation when you're in a car accident, give me a call. I'd be happy to look at it with you and go over all of your options.